This is from the Dallas Morning News. Texas Muslim boy tells story of being arrested. 17, I'm sorry. There was a boy in Texas who is a Muslim, and the teacher asked them to create a project, a science project for school, the classroom, and the boy created a clock that looked like a bomb and brought it to school in a suitcase, in a little bag thing. And when he opened it up, the teacher had a hissy fit. It scared the hell out of the teacher. She called the police, and this boy is 14 years old. Here is the first soundbite on this. Texas Muslim boy tells story of being arrested at high school for building a movie bomb-looking clock. A moving bomb-looking clock. Listen to this.
My hobby is to invent stuff, and I do a lot of stuff. For example, inventing this type of stuff right here, Transformers. You get what I'm saying here. But I made a clock. It was really easy. I wanted to show her something small at first, but they took a wrong point of it and they thought it was a bomb. So I got arrested for a hoax bomb. An officer and the principal came and took me up, and they took me to a room filled with 5 officers, which they interrogated me and searched through my stuff and took my tablet and my invention. And then later that day, I was taken to a juvenile center detention center where they searched me. They took a fingerprint and mugshots of me, and they searched me until my parents came, and then I got to leave the building and the station. And I went home and talked to my parents about it because I couldn't call my parents during the interrogation until I got to the station. It was a digital clock, and the digital display had four number lines on it. A number line of hour and a number line of minutes. And the clock was made in a metal case, a metal box, and I put the circuit board in there with the digital display in there with it. And I put it in place, and I showed my teacher, and it got to the point where I was arrested. But it was made, and I closed it with a cable. So, because I didn't want to lock it to make it seem like a threat, so I just used a simple cable. So it won't look that much suspicious. And the clock itself, it was in a box you could get at Target for like $5, $10. And they were telling me it's a suitcase, briefcase. It was like a movie bomb, which is what they were charging me of. No, I never said anything about I have a bomb. Never. It made me feel like I wasn't human. It made me feel like a criminal.
His daddy and his mama should have told him, Muhammad.
Muhammad is his last name. They wouldn't refer to him as Muhammad.
Muhammad, well, your name is Ahmed. Muhammad, and your teacher tell you to bring a science project to school, the last thing you want to build is a bomb or anything that looked like a bomb. Oh my God. I mean, wasn't that crazy?
They cuffed him.
They should have. And they should have evacuated the school. That is mind-blowing. They handcuffed. There it is. They have the cuff on him. I don't blame them. A police officer should have ran over there and pinned him down on the floor with handcuffs on hand and feet. When you are a Muslim and your name is Ahmed Muhammad and you are 14 years old, you do not build a movie bomb for a school project. Put it in a suitcase with wires coming from it and travel to school with it. Are you crazy? I don't blame that teacher. Muhammad's English teacher called police. Police detained him without allowing his parents to call, without allowing him to call his parents for some time. And they were not satisfied with his explanation that it was simply a clock. James, yes. Somebody need to tell Muhammad, when your name is Muhammad.
Remember Timothy McVeigh? Didn't he try to bomb something? A white boy?
I thought he did bomb something.
Yeah, he did bomb something.
Right.
So even I think anybody who brings a briefcase with a bunch of wires in it and a digital display.
The countdown numbers. With big red letters so you can see them from the front of the classroom to the back.
But in this town, this was from a town where they were talking about having issues with Muslims having their Sharia law.
This was in Texas?
Irving, Texas, near Dallas.
Can you imagine this knucklehead dude getting up to present his project, and then he opened up his suitcase. Here it is.
It's not even a science teacher. He showed it to an English teacher.
And then you see all these numbers start flashing like countdown. And your name is what is his name?
Ahmed Muhammad.
What?
Ahmed Muhammad.
See that? Where am I on this now?
You're on clip 17.3.
Oh yeah, let's go to clip 17.3. This is from the Washington Post. Irving Police Chief Larry Boyd said the boy was not forthcoming.
The student would only say that it was a clock and was not forthcoming at that time about any other details.
This boy need a whooping. His daddy should have whooped him. Go ahead.
Well, as we showed, somebody shared a photo of this skinny kid in handcuffs at Irving MacArthur High School. He's a freshman. Twitter erupted with the hashtag IStandWithAhmed.
I bet you do.
And they cried, well, I don't. They cried racial
if there had been a real bomb, they'd be laying down with him too.
They cried racial profiling and Islamophobia.
Uh-huh.
And Muhammad tweeted, Ahmed, he said, "Thank you, fellow supporters. We can band together to stop this racial inequality and prevent this from happening again."
He should have been giving an apology to everybody. I'm sorry for scaring you like that. I now see what you mean. I'm a Muslim. My name is Muhammad. I'm carrying something to school that looked like a bomb. I'm sorry for that. He's not the victim. But and then Obama tweeted this?
Obama tweeted about it. "Cool clock, Ahmed. Want to bring it to the White House? We should inspire more kids like you to like science. It's what makes America great."
Obama is like a kid or something, right?
He's very childish. He's doing this to kind of throw it in the face of the Texas people who are scared of Sharia law.
And this is a big deal down there. The mayor spoke to Glenn Beck about
earlier this March. She was talking about Muslims setting up separate Islamic tribunals for other Muslims and violating civil rights. And so,
this is in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we let these people come into our country?
They're working with the UN, with the
they
refugee
don't want
resettlements.
to assimilate here.
Actually, this guy didn't even seem like refugee-style person.
They need to send this little Muhammad back to Iraq or somewhere, wherever he came from. He's gonna go to school with a bomb, or it looked like a bomb, and not apologize. Back in a moment, straight to your phone calls, folks.